Just a quick video on how to set up hotkeys for day trading in TD Ameritrade's ThinkOrSwim platform, the best platform for trading that you didn't have to pay a penny for. So by default, hotkeys in Active Trader are not enabled, so you can't use them obviously unless you set them up. And the reason I want to use hotkeys is because I want to catch these fast moves. I want to get in a position and get out of a position really fast. And I find that using Active Trader, even with the mouse, even with auto send on, it can be kind of weird, and I miss moves sometimes because I'm just simply not fast enough. But with hotkeys, big game changer for me because I am really fast on a keyboard and accurate, and lets me get in and out of positions fast, grab some profits, and go on to the next ticker. I've got 4 pulled up from Friday, May 4th here that made, pretty drastic moves. BSPM not so much, but ears, Voxel, and here all had pretty explosive moves at some point during the day, 2 at open and 1 midday. And setting up the hotkeys is a really great thing for me, and maybe it'll work for you. At least you can try it if you're interested. But in order to set up the hotkeys, let's go into Setup, Application Settings, and then Hotkeys. By default, Active Trader hotkeys are turned off. So I want to get rid of Reverse Position, and I want to get rid of Buy Market, and I want to get rid of Sell Market, and I'm going to put one in there for Buy on the Ask because I want to get in the position fast. So we're going to make that B, and Alt B will buy the number of shares I have defined in Active Trader on the ask. Then I want to put one in there for taking profit, so I want to sell on the ask. So I'm going to make that one sell, and we're going to make that S, Alt S. Will be sell on the ask, and I want to make a get the hell out of the position key, so we're going to sell on the bid for this one, and we'll make that X for get me the hell out, X escape. If you didn't go to school and are really bad at grammar, we'll make that X. So Alt B is going to buy on the ask, Alt S is going to sell on the ask, and Alt X is going to sell on the bid. And then I'm going to enable Active Trader hotkeys here. That's really important, otherwise they won't work. Apply settings. So now we have hotkeys enabled. Now, when you're using hotkeys, even if you don't have Active Trader pulled up, it is going to buy, when you hit your Alt B key for buy, the number of shares that you have defined in Active Trader, no matter what that amount is. So let's look at Turtle Beach here. So we'll maximize the sell, and we have Active Trader pulled up, and I have 17 shares in there because I was goofing around with it earlier. But I'm just going to make it 1, and I've got a single template up here, so it's going to be just buying the shares, no brackets. I've got all kinds of pre-ordered templates and all that good stuff built, but this is for demonstration purposes, so we'll do single shares. So say I was watching Turtle Beach at the open, the washout, I get an RSI crossover at 34, and my MACD turns around, I'm like, okay, it's time to get in here. And I want to catch this move. The only thing that I have to do at this point is hit Alt B, and it's rejected, of course, because it's Sunday. And that's all there is to it. It's pretty easy to get in and out of a trade this way. Let's take auto send off so you can see it a little better, but I'm going to hit Alt B again, and it's bringing up a dialog order confirmation. If you want to keep that in there, you can. I prefer to keep it off. I'm really careful about share amounts and all that good stuff, but I would encourage you, if you're going to try hotkeys, to keep the confirmations, keep auto send off until you're comfortable with it, and obviously make your share amounts maybe 1 share or 10 shares or something that is going to not put you in a bad position where you can't get out. I can then, after I've hit my Alt B, I'm in a position, and if it starts to turn against me, I can hit the Alt S on the way up. If I want to take profits on the way up, all I have to do is go into Active Trader and set the appropriate number of shares that I want to sell on the way up, or I can just leave it where I bought it and I can take the full position as profit wherever I choose just by hitting the Alt S key. If the trade really starts to go against me and I need to get out quick, if I have a washout, I can just hit Alt X, and it will sell on the bid, and I'll be out quick because there won't be a whole lot of waiting for that to go. You can follow me on Twitter at DCBTrade if you so choose. This is the first video I'm putting out, but I've got a whole lot more I can put out for little tweaks to ThinkOrSwim that I've done that is making day trading a very profitable arrangement for me. And happy trading, everybody. Thanks very much for listening, and I'm out here.